Hi everybody, this is Kathy from Kathy's Creative Crafts and more. Welcome back to our channel. So as you guys can see, oh my goodness, guess what? It's Christmas Beach Swap. Me and Tree from Craft On are hosting another one. This is our third year. And as you guys could see on the requirements, we are asking for a tote album. So of course, this is my tote album right here. This is an example. This is not what I'm going to be sending my partner. Yeah, me and Tree were talking about this, and we had special requests from other crafters and see if we were going to be hosting it. And of course, we spoke and we decided, yay, we're going to do it. Oh, we both love it. This is what we decided on. Okay, we do have, I'll link the tutorial down on the description below, the tutorial for Soleil. She did one last year, and so we went ahead and agreed upon using that tutorial if you guys are interested. So it could be any die that is a tote. It doesn't necessarily have to be a specific one. Okay, so this is the one I did right here, but these are other examples, and this is the one that Soleil ended up using on her tutorial. If you guys don't have a die, and if you guys have a Cricut or Silhouette or a digital, that is also fine as well. So we do ask that there is about 6 pages on the album, and if make sure you guys do check spots, everything in there. You guys can see this is my example. Okay, and then we also agreed on sunglasses. So basically sunglasses can be any type of sunglasses. These are for my granddaughter. Dollar Tree sells them for like $1.50, $1.75, so you guys can get some from there. And just basically this, we want this to hang here, or it's up to you how you guys want to do it, but do embellish it. And then if you guys don't want to buy the sunglasses, you guys can also hand make it. Also, you can use your Silhouette, Cricut, whatever digital that you might have, and make your own sunglasses. Okay. As far as embellishments, we are requesting 3 sets of embellishments. I do have 2 sets of embellishments. That is crafter choice. The third set would have to be that's plus 1 set of shaker embellishments. So yeah, so a total of 3 sets of embellishments. Set means 2 of each. Okay, so that would be a total of 4. Okay, and a total of 2 for the shakers. Okay, and that would be crafter choice. The 2 sets of embellishments can be crafter choice, and then 2 to 3 store-bought items. Okay, I do want to mention, be aware that please don't send candy. I don't candy or liquids. It's the summer, you guys. Anything's gonna liquefy, and it's just not gonna be a good picture, unless you guys know how to wrap it up, where you guys do not have it melt everywhere. So I just wanted to bring that. If you guys want to send candy, that's fine. It's up to you, as long as you know it's not gonna melt everywhere. Okay. We will be asking for a sneak peek video, basically, of the items, digital oh my gosh, collection that you might use. Okay, die that you might use. It doesn't have to necessarily be a completed project, just maybe the paper. Talk about the paper you're going to be using. So that would be a sneak peek video. We don't have a date yet on that. We will do an IG group chat, and that's when we're going to give you guys the dates. Okay, we will also have a receipt. We will also be asking for a received and sent videos. Those dates are also pending. We're hoping this is due by the end of June. Okay, so yeah, anyways, if you guys have any questions, just make sure you feel free to ask me or Tree, either via IG or email. And as well, if you guys want to join, email me or Tree via email or IG. Anyways, so me and Tree were talking also about this is kind of, we don't want to sound rude or anything, but we are wanting to make sure that everybody receives their swap on time. we are asking that if you've been late on a swap, that please don't, we're not going to consider you. Okay, I'm just gonna, we feel bad that if somebody has already sent their swap, they've been on time, they've been doing everything, and then your partner is not, going to be on time. We totally get it. We totally get it. We know there's, circumstances, there's issues, there's stuff that comes up, and and if you're already, you do join the swap and you're on with the swap with us, we totally get it. We understand, but um, just communicate with us as well. I think that's why me and Trey are gonna also hold off on pairing everybody. We're not gonna say, hey, we're a weekend, you're paired with this person. No, I think we're gonna wait till because we are also going to ask for another sneak peek of a partial completed project that you've already made, so that way we can start pairing. Okay, it's only fair for the crafter that is on time, that the crafter that is being patiently waiting and had followed all the rules. And yeah, anyways, so just just don't want to sound rude about it or anything like that. Just just be aware. So anyways, and just, yeah, if you're gonna commit, we appreciate, we appreciate it. We totally also understand that there's things that happen, life happens, and we totally get it. But communication is very key, very key. Okay, and yeah, anyways, so I guess once we close the signups for the Christmas beach swap, we will put a close on the heading of our title. And yeah, anyways, I'm sorry I had to redo this video, I don't know how many times already. So yay, hopefully you guys can join and participate with us. And yeah, we'll can't wait to hear from you guys. Anyways, we'll see you guys on our next video. Bye for now.